Welcome to iCopilot. I'm going to show you how to use iColorfulsoft photo editor on the iPhone. So we'll open up our application, and it's going to bring us here into this main menu where we can do a few different things right here. We can choose to edit our photo by tapping edit, we can make a photo collage, and we can even use some materials to make our photo look a little bit cooler. Now if we tap on the settings icon over here in the bottom left hand corner, we can choose some different options here. We have an account tab here where we can choose some share settings. We can log in with our Facebook, Twitter, Cena Weibo, and then Transcendent Weibo if we have those accounts. Coming back here into the settings, we can choose our function, such as our quality setting, where we can choose from low, medium, or high. Tapping on one of those is going to adjust that, and we're going to save our photos either in low, medium, or high quality. Coming back out to the settings, we have some other options here where we can send feedback, invite other users, check for an update, and even view about the application. So let's come home. We'll come out here to our main menu, and now we'll tap on edit. Edit will bring us here into our photo library where we can choose a photo. We'll go ahead and choose one here, and now we can choose this photo and go ahead and edit it. We can crop it by tapping on the crop field, where it allows us to pinch and zoom on the screen and actually crop our photo, or we can even drag these little corner circles and get it here as we'd like to. We're even seeing right here in the middle of the crop the dimensions of it, so if we wanted to, we can even get it down here to a 1:1 or anything we'd like to. Go ahead and try and get that right there. And now we can go ahead and rotate this wherever we like to on the photo. So now that we're happy with our crop, we'll go ahead and hit the check mark, and now you see our photo's been cropped. We can choose the rotation right here, and we can choose to rotate our photo left or right. We can even flip it horizontally or vertically as well. If we're happy with our changes, we'll go ahead and hit the green check mark, and now we'll come back out here and continue editing it. Hitting the magic wand is going to give us a few different effects we can choose from. So we'll tap on one of these effects, and you see how it's adjusting our photo with the effect that we're choosing. So when we're ready to and we found the right effect, we even have some down here such as fashion and art. We can choose from these different categories. And if we want to, we can even get some more effects by hitting the more button right here in the left hand corner and see these effects here in this middle. We'll go ahead, and if we want to, we can choose one and then download it. So we'll hit download right here, and it's going to download that effect for us to use inside this pack. So now if we scroll over, once it's downloaded, you see now we have this effect to use, and we'll go ahead and hit the check mark to use that. Have our other option here where we can add a frame. You see some different frames we have to choose from, and if we scroll through, tapping on a frame will allow us to preview the frame and what it's going to look like with our photo. We can choose from fancy or classic. So once you found a frame that you like, if you even want to use one, you'll be able to apply it here into this photo. And again, we can download more frames just as we did with the effects. Go ahead and hit the X, and now we can add some text here if we'd like to. So we have some different poster options, and then we can even input some text, and we can choose the text of what it's going to say for our card. Once we're happy with our text, we can either hit the green check mark or hit the X button, and bring us back out here into our main menu. Now we can even have some text bubbles here that we can add. You see from different bubbles we can choose from and put these over our image, and once we're ready to, we can even change the font, change the color of the text, and even change the transparency of the text itself. We can even choose to rotate this or even make it bigger if we'd like to, and rotate it that way, and any way that we'd like to. We can hit the green check mark to save our changes, or we can hit the green or the red X to undo those. Now we also have this paint feature here where we can change our brightness and contrast, where we can adjust some of the photo effects here. And now we can go ahead and do that. Once that looks good, just hit the green check mark, and then this leaf is going to allow us to add some stickers here where we can choose from text pics, glitter, other, or even some cute little stickers here. And once we found the right sticker we like, go ahead and add it in here. You can go ahead and make it bigger or smaller the way that you have before, and you can add it in there just as you'd like to. Hit the green check mark, and it's going to save that photo. Now that we're done editing it, we can go ahead and save and share this photo. We'll tap there, and it's saved it to our photo album by default. And now we can choose from one of these networks down here on the bottom of the page to go ahead and share that image out with our friends if we would like to. Now if we go back home, it's going to bring us back out to our home menu, where we can go ahead and make a photo collage. Now if we tap on the collage, you see that we can select up to 9 photos. So we'll go ahead and tap on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now that we've got 7, we'll go ahead and hit the collage button, and you see it's made a collage for us. We can go ahead and randomize the photos, like that one right there. We can even change the background. Tapping on the background, we have some backgrounds here. Tapping on more, we can download some more backgrounds if we would like to. That'll change the background of our collage. Coming back out, we can even choose the model, and we can choose freeform. So you see freeform, we can go ahead and drag our photos anywhere we'd like to. It's going to make that collage for us, and the model is going to give us this model photo here. And we can drag these photos into the different areas and put them in the actual spot we'd like to have them in. So now that we have that, we can even drag them and rearrange the photo to get to look exactly the way that we want to. And we can go ahead and keep doing some random effects, or we can choose this one. And now that we're ready, we can go ahead and save and share, and it saved it right there to our camera roll. Coming back home, we can even choose material, which we have some different effects here, or we can download some different new effects for classic, art, or fashion. You can download new frames, cards, text, decorations, or even change and download some new collage backgrounds. So this is going to allow us to even download these backgrounds or any of these effects without even having to do it right there from that menu. We can already have them downloaded and ready for us to use the next time we come back in here into this application. And this is how you're going to use iColorfulsoft Photo Editor for the iPhone. For more iCopilot videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel or visit icopilot.net.